Say it comprehensive. No, no.
La cadena de Nicolás. Heavy crew down. Heavy
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to Line TV. Tragedy in the form of a triple murder has once again struck the parish of St. James. This time it happened in Norwood and it involved a pregnant woman. Also, the police are reporting a major gunfight that took place on the north-south highway. We have all of them information there to bring to you and much more. But before I do, please pause this video for a second and click that subscription button. When you are finished, click that like button and leave a comment at the end of this video. So please go ahead and subscribe. So yes, we'll get straight into it. This is coming directly from the Jamaica Observer and it said, pregnant woman killed in double murder in Norwood, St. James. Now, if you notice, I classify it as a triple murder because the fact is a pregnant woman has been involved. So really and truly, 3 lives were lost. The story read, a woman reported to be 4 months pregnant was shot and killed along with her common-law husband after gunmen attacked them in the early hours of Saturday morning in Norwood, St. James. Initial reports are that Swain Pinnicott, otherwise called Susu, and Barrington Clark, also called Pepper, were murdered while in bed after gunmen invaded their home in Chico Lane. It is alleged that about 3:50 a.m., the assailant made their entry by breaking down the door and then peppered the couple with several rounds. They then made good their escape. The mother of 4 and her common-law husband were later pronounced dead. The incident has left the area of Norwood community tense. Family members were distraught as they tried to come to grips with the killing. A relative who was also at the scene shared that Pennicott, who already was the mother of 4 boys, were hoping for a girl with her current pregnancy. She was 4 months pregnant and she always tell me say a one girl she want. She have 4 boys and she need a girl, the relative remembered. The family member further insisted that the deceased woman worked hard for her kids and it was just recently she had told her she had just paid the school fee for her 12-year-old so that he could graduate. She is hardworking girl. She stand up to her kids them. She help her kids them very much. Another family member disclosed that Pennicott was the main breadwinner for her children. The police are now continuing their probe into the matter, which occurred in a section of the community that falls under the zone of special operation that had been set up in the community last year. No, that is sad. You notice what them say? She have 4 boys. And you can just imagine every time she go, she get a boy and she continue going because she want the girl. And probably this was the chance where or the time where she will get the girl and that life just lose. So not only that, I've noticed that throughout the entire article, me not hear nobody mention anything about the father. All them say the mother was the main breadwinner, the mother take care of this, the mother take care of that. So I mean the father, what kind of man he was, that says a lot. But guess what? We only can assume and speculate. Next is that the police are reporting a major gunfight. This now is coming directly from the Jamaica Cleaner and it said 9 guns, including 3 M16 assault rifles, were seized by the police during an operation along the North-South Highway last night. Over 440 assorted rounds of ammunition were also seized after the police team, led by Deputy Commissioner Fitzbailey, reportedly intercepted a motor vehicle near the highway exit in Yorton, St. Catherine. Three men have been taken into custody, police sources disclosed. The guns and ammunition were cleared from the wharf earlier in the day and were being transported to Trelawney, a police source disclosed. Police confirmed the seizure on its official Twitter account and promised to provide more detail. Well, this is some very good news for the country. Most of the crimes and violence we commit in this country is by the gun. So the more guns them get off of the street, I assume it's probably the better it is for the country. Now, we have seen in the past where police detect gun at the wharf or at the airport, and the moment they detect it, them run go show it all over the media, say yes, we find this and we find that. And the smart thinkers always I say, why them not just make somebody come collect the guns and track the gun? Like track the gun from the person where work a wharf, where clear it. So look on whichever wharf worker in charge of the package, make the package go through. Then now you put a track on it, make whoever it's sent to come collect it, and just track it go straight to the final destination. Well, this time around them do something close to that, which we have to applaud them for. Yes, it would be better if them did actually make it go to Trelawney where them could have captured more people, but at the end of the day, we not just see a case where one bag of gun find a wharf and nobody not get arrested. We see a case where them arrest the people them will basically collect it. So that is some good news today. Last but not least, 6 persons were injured in a two-vehicle crash in St. Thomas, coming from the Gleaner again. 6 persons, including a minor, received injuries in a two-vehicle crash in St. Thomas this morning. One of the vehicles caught fire. The crash occurred about 3:34 a.m. along Pregnnt Main Road. Firefighters from the Moran Bay and Yalas Bay are responding to the incident. The fire was extinguished and the injured persons were assisted to the Princess Margaret Hospital where they are being treated. Now, based on video that I have seen, it is evident that one of the motor vehicle that was in the accident was a bus. Looks to be like a Noah bus, and it looks like it was transporting farm goods. We see a lot of banana, yam, and all of them things up on the road, and it is almost graphic, just that we never see nobody in the video were injured, but the car them mash up. I will be posting a video in this at the beginning of this video so that you can see what it looks like. But yes, you have come to the end of this report. Please click that subscription button and leave a comment at the end of this video. Bless up.